Hey guys, welcome back to Pro Gun. I've had a lot of my viewers ask what defines an AR-15 pistol. So if you're thinking of building one or buying one, there's a couple things you need to know. What the ATF considers a pistol is a barrel shorter than 16 inches. And the first thing you'll notice right away is that there is no stock on this. It's just a buffer tube with a pad on the end. Um, Stocks are illegal on a pistol. However, they do allow pistol braces, which I just find useless. So you're better off just having a buffer tube and putting a rubber pad on the end, and that works perfectly fine. The other thing to keep in mind is that the overall length needs to be less than 26 inches long. That includes the buffer tube. So it's from the end of the flash hider to the end of the buffer tube. Okay, that is what classifies this as an AR pistol. Now, if you deviate from that and you decide to put a stock on this, it makes the gun illegal unless you purchase a tax stamp from the ATF. So if you're going to have one built for you, you can't even pick up the firearm until you have that tax stamp from the ATF. Now, if you live in a state where you're allowed to open carry, I live in the great state of Tennessee, and we're allowed to open carry here. Legally, you are perfectly within the legal right to openly carry an AR-15 pistol. However, I would not test that because say you're walking through a park and you're carrying an AR-15 pistol, and there's a bunch of left-wing anti-gun people out there, and they call the police and say that there's a person running around with an AR-15. Cops are going to come. They're probably going to give you a hard time because most police officers have very little training on what is considered a legal AR-15 pistol. So if the police arrive, and they probably will, you're probably going to find yourself in hot water, if not getting a stern lecture from the police. Even after they do determine it's a pistol, they're probably going to ask you, what were you thinking walking around with something like this? People are going to call the cops. And in all fairness, a civilian that has no firearm experience, they're not going to know the difference between this and a rifle. They're going to tell the police that you're carrying a rifle. But I just wanted to point out what makes it a pistol, and basically the upper receiver on an AR pistol fits any lower receiver, whether it's a rifle or not. And the other nice thing about it is any of the AR accessories for an AR rifle will fit on your pistol. That includes magazines, anything you attach to the Picatinny rail, etc. Grips like this Hogue rubber grip. So I just wanted to give you this information just so that you can keep it in mind. Thanks for watching.